What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the bench. Today I just got this in. I have some Husqvarna tools, so I'm always on the lookout for a good deal on batteries because these suckers are ridiculously expensive. This is a 36 volt 2022 model. I think all mine are 2016s, so they're getting a little long in the tooth. Keep your eyes out. I'll probably have an upgrade video on those coming soon. This is a 4 amp hour, which means it's a 2000 milliamp hour cell in pair. Problem with this one is you hit the button and it just gives you the red light. It won't charge. Same thing, you get a red light. I checked everything and we are at 32.75. I'm going to check all the cells individually and I'll be right back. If you've never taken one of these apart, it's just 4 screws on either side. Don't use power tools. Just use a hand one because you'll break the plastic inside. But side pieces come out. They just slide in here and the spring stays in there. It's a very simple mechanism. This part slides up like that, and you can get the pack out. There it is. The board here is labeled. You basically have like cell 1, cell 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then 10th is over here between these two. It's a 10S configuration. So we're going to check these voltages. Not good, not good. How about right there? So we got 1 to 2, 3.5, 3 to 2, 3.5. 3.5, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 7, 8, 3, 5, 8, 9, 3, 4. So the only one that's kind of low is that one. I wonder if that's the problem. So I think 3.5 is the low, is the cutoff on the BMS. Got my power supply set at 3 amps, 3.5 volts, but it's only pulling 1.5 amps because it's so close to that. All right, so we're gonna let that one cook for a minute. I'll bring you back. All right, so we got the 189 cell equalized or balanced with the other ones. But the entire pack was still too low. It was on the brink. It was like 3.55, and I think these need to be 36. So right now we've got my power supply hooked up to it, and we're bypassing the BMS, and we're bulk charging it. Right now it's sitting at 35.9, teetering on 36 volts, and now when you press the button, you can see the green light is on. Hopefully you can see that. You can see the green light is on now. No more red light here. So that was all that was wrong with this one. I mean, the pack is incredibly clean. There's not an ounce of dirt in here or anything. There's no scratches on it. It's like I said, it was a 2022. Nothing. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this was sitting on a shelf and it didn't work because they all just floated down to below the BMS threshold. And either they sold it and somebody tried to use it and it wouldn't work, so they brought it back. But yeah, so right now it's back up and working. Still needs a charge, but let's pull this off the charger since we're at 35.9 and it's going down. Let's pop this off. So we have the charger here. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's the green light. Let's move some of this light out temporarily. So here's the interface with the charger. We're going to plug it in, and we have green light on the charger, which we did get before, but it would click and go out to red. So that's working, and more importantly, the charge light has already gone from one segment to the second segment. So we are ripping. Cool. Not a bad investment for what I paid for it. Again, this is not a how-to, it's a how I do. I know people try jump-starting these things, jump-starting it. Please don't do that unless you know what you're doing. If you take a battery like this that is on the lower end of the threshold of its charge, like on the dead side, and you hook it to another one of these positive, positive, negative, negative on the high side at 100%, the inrush current, if you're using something like, like these test leads, this becomes a gigantic fuse and you're going to set your house on fire. I know people do it and they post on it. Oh, I just jump started. Yeah, those are the guys you see with their house burned down. Anyway, just for entertainment purposes, that's what it takes to troubleshoot one of these and safely bring it up to voltage, and then safely bring the entire pack up to where the charger will pick it back up. This one was close enough to where it was just teetering on where it was too low. If it was any lower, it wouldn't be worth it. I would have probably junked the cells and just replaced them. But we're going to put this back in the case and get it back together and put it back on the charger. If you have any questions or comments below, or if you have any questions or comments, please put them below. Thanks for watching.